Hi everybody, been on the carnivore diet now for 14 days and I'm here to tell you the difference it's made in the way I feel and my lifestyle. So, I've got 10 of these things I need to tell you, so let's crack on with it. Before we start though, I just need to tell you that I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, I'm not an expert, I'm just telling you how these things have worked for me and how different I feel after having been on the carnivore diet for 14 days. So the first thing I've noticed is weight loss. I have lost 13 pound in weight, which is just over 5 kilos or something like that. So I'm really pleased, and that's in 2 weeks. So I do know that the weight loss is now slowing down. I've got rid of a lot of the water that I was holding due to the carbohydrates, but I've lost a significant amount of weight in 2 weeks. The second thing that's happened is I don't obsess about food anymore. I'm not planning my life around food, what I can eat, what I can't eat, what I'm going to have for dinner, what this and that and the other. I just think, oh, yeah, I think it's about time to eat something now. I'm starting to get a little bit peckish. I'll have something to eat, and that's what I do. So I'm not obsessing about food. I'm not thinking, oh, what am I going to have for dinner, this and that and the other. I walk to the fridge, pick a piece of meat up, cook it, eat it, done. I'm not obsessing. My digestion is a lot better, no heartburn, no indigestion at all. I'm not eating something and feeling absolutely bloated. My stomach's not gurgling all the time. My stomach feels really good. So, you know, hang on a minute, I'll put my teeth back in. So if my digestion's good and I'm not feeling bloated all the time, then it's got to be better for me, surely. Because I do know that when I eat too many carbs, I start with the indigestion, I start with the bloating, and bloating leads to wind. I don't suffer with wind problems anymore, either end. So that's quite a good blessing, really. Made me jump, didn't see him coming or hear him. Bit Mutt and Jeff, that's deaf for people that don't know. I seem to have got rid of all of my cravings. I'm not craving crisps or chips as you call them in America. I'm not craving ice cream, and as I've said in the past, I was an ice cream fanatic, having a love affair with Mr. Ben and Mr. Jerry. I don't have that at all anymore. I just don't. Just does not appeal to me. I went to a baby shower the other day, and my daughter's pregnant, and there were loads of cakes and biscuits and just, that's my phone going mad, cakes and biscuits and things, and it did nothing for me. I wasn't interested in it. I wasn't tempted at all. Whereas before, I'd have been ramming it down my neck and eating like a crazy man. But no, it didn't bother me. I think one of the reasons why the craving doesn't bother me is because I'm never hungry. I'm not sat there thinking, oh, I've got to have something to eat. I'm going to go out and kill something. I need something to eat. You know, I don't have that feeling anymore. I get to like, yeah, I'm getting a little bit peckish. I'm going to have a bit of something to eat. And I'm only having one meal a day. I'll have perhaps a couple of pork chops, or I've got some shin beef on the cooker today, just simmering nice and slowly. I'll have some eggs with it. Last night I felt a little bit peckish, probably about 3 or 4 hours after I'd eaten, but I didn't eat much. I only had a couple of small gammon steaks and a couple of fried eggs. So I just boiled up a couple of eggs and had a couple of boiled eggs, and that got rid of my hunger altogether. That would be probably about 10 o'clock last night. It's now 5 o'clock in the afternoon the next day, and I'm just still not hungry. So, you know, it gets rid of that hunger. I'm not portion sizing. I'm not cutting down on portions to lose weight and feel better. I'm just eating when I want to eat or when I feel I need to eat, and that's it. But I must admit, I am putting plenty of salt on because I need the salt. The next thing that's changed for me is I'm sleeping better. I go to bed, generally speaking, my head hits the pillow, and that's it. I'm gone. I'm zonked, fast asleep. The only problem I've been having just lately is it's been really, really warm, and this lot, it's been driving me crazy. But I just tie it back and took it out the way, and my hair doesn't bother me. But no, sleeping is definitely better now than I have been in a long while. And the other thing as well is I used to be getting up in the night to go to the toilet for a pee. I'd probably get up anywhere between 4 and 6 times in the night to go for a pee. But that's because my body was full of carbohydrates, and the carbohydrates were holding the water. I think I got up once last night, and then I went for a pee when I got out of bed. And it's been like that for the last, I don't know, 5 or 6 nights. Once I'd got over that can't stop peeing stage and getting all the water out of my body, it's been like that most nights now, just once. In fact, one night I didn't get up at all and go to the toilet. So that's definitely better, because I used to curse it, waking up, wanting to pee, go to the toilet, 2 hours later, waking up, wanting to pee and go to the toilet. I know it's not a pleasant subject, but oh dear, I've got hiccups. But it's just one of the things that's changed in my life and affected my life. Right, the other things that's affected, and it's not really a health thing that's affecting me, it's shopping. I don't spend ages walking around the supermarket, going around Aldi thinking, oh, what can I have? Oh, that looks nice, this looks nice. I walk in, I go to the meat counter and I'll grab belly pork, I'll grab a couple of steaks, I'll grab some pork chops, I'll grab a bit of fish, a couple of dozen eggs. Occasionally I have some really heavy cream that I put on my coffee, but I might do that every other day. And that's about it. Oh, I get a little bit of hard cheese. I'll have a little bit of cheese occasionally. I really enjoy cheese. And that's about it. That's my shopping done. And people think that this carnivore diet is expensive, and it's not really. If I buy a pack of belly pork, at one time when I was having carbohydrates, I would eat the whole pack and have carbs with it, but I just can't do it anymore. Half a pack of belly pork does me, so I'll cook the whole pack and eat what I want to eat, and then when I'm feeling pleasantly full, I just save the rest for the next day, or perhaps, you know, in 3 hours time, but generally it's the next day. And I'll have it with fried eggs or scrambled eggs or whatever. And occasionally I've just bought some more duck eggs that were absolutely beautiful. I'll have them with duck eggs. So shopping's very easy. The same applies for cooking. You know, you don't have to be a Michelin star chef to just basically chuck a steak in a frying pan, leave it there for a couple of minutes, turn it over, let the other side cook, and that's it, it's done. I try and cook steak as little as possible. I don't want it overcooked, so I just stick it in, wait till it's browned, turn it over and cook the other side. And occasionally when I eat it now and I stick the fork in, it goes, no, I'm kidding, it doesn't. But yeah, That's what I do. I just cook it nice and gentle, nice light cooking, and have some eggs with it, and that's it. Done and dusted. Belly pork I make sure is cooked all the way through, but I cook it slowly, I don't cook it fast. Chicken I always cook slowly, but make sure it's cooked all the way through. But cooking is dead easy now, so I don't have a problem with my cooking. Anyway, that's the changes in my life. There's about 10 of them altogether that's improved. I haven't come across any downsides so far. I haven't found any negatives to it so far, but I'm only 14 days into it. You never know, in a little bit I might do, but at the moment I don't. So anyway, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe, it's down there somewhere. Please share, hit the little bell notification button so you know whenever I put another video out, and hopefully I will see you in the next video. And once again, hopefully there'll be a little less of me. See you soon everybody. Bye.